Hi, my name is Deborah. Welcome to Soul Care Revolution. Woo! We're here, we're grounded. We got the values, we got the trailers, we got the episodes, and now we're ready to to pop out into the light. Um, so, on this podcast, you're going to hear a lot about sustainability, a lot about health. You're going to hear a lot about mindfulness, how to live a more peaceful, calm life, how to um, maintain your calm through the troubles, through all the turbulences, through the tornadoes that may happen inside of your head or outside of your head. You're also going to learn about emotional intelligence, and that's a journey we're going to learn through together because I'm currently learning that right now. Um, I'm an air sign, so I tend to um, calibrate my emotions very cerebrally, and not everyone works like that. Some people are more watery, and some people their mood cycles change differently. Some people are more fiery. Their mood might be a little bit more combustive, or maybe um, maybe we just gotta learn how to manage our fire or make our water flow a little bit more smoother. And maybe those who might feel earthquakes, maybe we can help out to lay out the tectonic plates a little bit more calmer, and just enjoy being here on planet Earth. Here we are. And our values here on Soul Care Revolution are sincerity, presence, and humanity. Those are the top biggest three values that we have on this podcast. I'm going to be bringing out some phenomenal speakers who have done some phenomenal things and who are a whole lot of human, um, and really good role models on um, how to be human, how to use your power for good, how to be a steward and take on that responsibility to create a better world. So yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about that. Sometimes we might get a solo from me, depending on what the on the topic and what needs to be brought up. The core of all of this is really humanity. To really unite people, and please don't take anything that I say or do as advice. Like, please go to a healthcare professional or any healthcare professional that you might need help with. I really do want to reach out to our Spanish speaking community too. So aquí estamos, vamos a estar hablando inglés y español. So if you rock with us, we rock with us. Let's get the party going. So um, that's that's um, that's it. No, yeah, we're just here to I really want to help us contribute to society by um, helping us connect to our innermost self, because that's really where it all starts. I had my Instagram handle was Unity Begins Within, and that's like very much the philosophy that I want to lead here too. Um, the the name Soul Care Revolution is I titled my podcast that because I wanted to connect us back to our soul, connect us back to our insides, and through a lot of spiritual readings from different civilizations, from different spiritual thinking leaders like Jay Shetty, Sahara Rose, Dr. Jamal Future. I apologize, I don't mean to chop your name. Um, and just great speakers like them, and from the post of Know Thyself. Um, Really, what we heal on the inside manifests on the outside. So say with our relationships with ourselves, the better relationship we have with ourselves, the better relationship we can create around us with the people that we surround ourselves with, that we involve ourselves with, the more happier we are, because we know how to create that happy relationship with ourselves, and we can communicate with ourselves, which is where we want to be, at peace, at oneness. I looked up what peace meant one day, and it talked about how it had multiple definitions, but one of them was to be in a place of no war. And that's really where Soul Care Revolution gets at, is to end the war globally, ideally globally, but ending the war really within ourselves, because only within ourselves, when we end the war, can we extend that light, extend that peace, that peace inside of us can be shared with other people who may not experience peace every day. It can be as kind as a smile, as kind as a little, a little what's up, a little high five, a little knuckle touch. So that's really where we want to continue this progression of good energy and keep up that momentum in our lives to create a more fulfilling life. And so that's Soul Care Revolution, and it's a revolution because it's ending a war inside of you, inside of yourself, and to really heal that child within, to create a more symbiotic world, because I've seen things in this world where, like, there are adults who really disrespect children or babies even, and it's really sad to see, because I'm a peaceful person, so like I'm a total pacifist when it comes to confrontation. So to see like parents being violent with their kids, it just really cracks you down on the inside. So it's really, that's why this is a good place to be, because when you heal that inner child, it's gonna really benefit if you have kids, or if you don't have kids and you want kids. It's a great place to start healing that inner child, and to give that inner child the attention that they needed when they were kids, when you were a kid or a baby, newborn, in the belly, because memory goes deep, as from what I've learned in my current studies. I'm currently in the chiropractic field. I am very much interested in becoming a chiropractor, so that's my journey right now. Holistic healing all the way. So with all the ways to connect with the body, like a way you can heal from within is called muscle testing. So muscle testing, the concept behind muscle testing is that the body holds memory, which is also a book that I can also link somewhere in this screen or in the bio or in the description. And I personally haven't read the book, to be quite honest with you, but I do understand the concept, because I felt it in my body. Say for example, someone has like punched you, a bully punched you right here in the arm, and for some reason, when that was when you were a child, and now imagine as an adult, like someone touches you here, someone gets a little too close to this arm, you kind of like react a little bit, and it's almost involuntary. It really is involuntary, because it's a trauma. It's an unresolved unresolved disturbing experience. So That's how the body holds memory. It's very involuntary, like a sound, a a a sound, something you see, something you smell, something you may even taste, anything from those senses that reminds you of a time when you had this disturbing experience can cause a deep disturbance, for one, emotionally, psychologically, and also a psychologically, mentally, and also a physical. That's why some people twitch. Some people might not feel comfortable maybe with receiving hugs or anyone really getting close to them. I'm not a professional. It's all based off of my experience. And diving into that concept about healing the child within, muscle testing is definitely a way to go about it. A technique that uses this is called neuroemotional technique, which I'll bring a professional on here to talk more about it. One of the best of the bests, of course. We'll bring multiple people who are very fluent in these techniques. So, and I'm ready to dive right into it. We're going to learn all kinds of different healing modalities, who can benefit from healing, how can they benefit from healing, when, why, where, how. We'll get all into the nitty-gritty stuff. This is all for your self-discovery. Your self-discovery, who you are as a whole. And this goes deep. Who are you really? It's a great question. I ask myself this every day. And it gets a little existential sometimes. I'm like, oh, memory. I'm in this body. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling my mouth, my teeth, my jaw, my hands. I'm stretching. I'm breathing. My heart's beating. And and I feel safe. I feel good. I got plants. We got plants here. Trees are outside. The sky is either blue or black, or sunset rainbow colors. Really understanding what awakens you, what wakes you up in the morning, what makes you want to thrive, what makes you thrive, what makes you spark the biggest smile. So that's what I intend for Soul Care Revolution to bring to you. I'm excited to also get vulnerable with you guys. I feel like it's important to really connect with each other through a little bit of vulnerability and share about some of the things that some of us may have experienced. Being Mexican American, first generation, we go through a lot of things. One of the things is definitely, if you were the oldest child, then you probably experienced it a little bit more, of the challenges when it comes to being the support of the family, or being the stabilizer, the foundation, to create the foundation. You maybe even feeling a little bit of pressure to create a good life and to make sure that the legacy, that the family tree continues growing. And it's a lot of pressure, but that's why we heal. That's why we take care of ourselves, so we can follow through with all of the things that we want to accomplish in life, especially if we're connected to it. So that's mainly what I also want to add into Soul Care Revolution. This is just going to be a whole mumbo jumbo goodness right here. We're going to be creative here and ask a lot of questions. That's something that I'm very excited to do. It's to connect with all these different professionals that I have connected with personally and have received care from personally as well, because I won't just be hyping up or gassing up just any professional. These professionals are going to be incredible and legendary. So super duper excited for Soul Care Revolution, and yeah, please let me know if there's anything that you're very interested in, any concept that you'd like to dive into, and let's get started.